Hey guys, welcome to the Tuesday stream. We are in Kerbal Space Program, but by the way that there are clouds and the absolute lack of music, you might be able to tell we are not in the career mode. I think the first thing I'm going to do is go and put the music on, because wow, that's quiet. That's I don't know about there. That seems good to me. Is everybody okay with that? Robbie Desmond, TSG Aerospace, got that right. Jacob Sips, how is everybody? When will he start? I should have started. Maybe just took me time to breathe in. Who knows? Who knows? Let's just make sure my microphone is working. Yes, it is. Okay, Lunacop, hey, how's it going there? Hope everybody is doing very well. Oh, my desk is all cluttered up. I've got to say, I have had a day today. Whoa. Things have just not been going well for me at all. So let's get into the resume save. You can see we do not have all the stuff here. And people are not responding as if I'm rolling. Let's have a look. Let's see what's going on. I'm gonna hit my play. No, Super Gary Gamer, never Google 2 Girls 1 Cup. Is it live? Question mark. Do I? Am I rolling? I do not see anything coming through on mine. YouTube tells me it's all to go though. It's a little awkward. Little awkward. YouTube tells me so, but man, what's wrong with my typing? Is it working? Is it working? Someone give me some sort of confirmation. It's hard. It's hard. Anybody? Anybody? You are live. Okay, cool. Wicked. Okay, wicked. Nice. Okay, let's first things first. Let's go and have a look in the war. Let's go see what Landstrider has done. He is here, so he can probably guide us through it. But we're just going to go and have a look and see what's going on. All right, cool. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for letting me know. Z, how's it going, buddy? Ztech, hey, Arturo, wow, buddy. How has it been? It's been some time, man. I ain't seen you for a while. Load save. Now you get to see all the ridiculous number of saves I've got. But somewhere, Landstrider Turn 2, I believe we have just finished. Should be. Did it see you the other way. Okay, just updated to 1.3. That's nice. We're not playing in 1.3. Right now we are playing in a different one. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe I turned the game noises up a little bit too much. Let's ease that down just a little bit. Thanks. Okay. Does this look right? Is this where we're supposed to be? I think it is. Let's go to the tracking station and see what's going on. I don't know. People are saying stuff. It could be good. It might not be. I'm just going to hit this until we go. We're going the wrong way out, of course. Moho, Eve. No, that's where I wanted to go. Take me back to Eve. Can we? Yeah, there we go. We can click over there. Oh, hello. Deathflower Mark II Prototype. I don't know if this is new or whether this is old. Let's go in and have a look. TSG, I was away for a long time, yeah. Exams are a pain to deal with, it's true. Super Gary Gamer, are you just trying to induce people to watch 2 Girls 1 Cup? Because let me tell you, you are about 15 years too late. We all know. No one's going to watch it. Stop. Oh, look at the orange. Why is this all like pink? That's very bright. Let me see if I can do something about how bright it is. That's just like bam, too much. Intensity, planet shine. Let's bring that down. No, vacuum ambient. There we go. Okay, this makes a little bit more sense now. Must be for the dark side. This looks very vulnerable to a rear attack. I will just say that quickly. But this looks amazing. It's got a lot of radiators on the go. It's got this massive solar deployment. These fold in and out. Okay, I see what's going on here. That's nice. Seizure laser tree. It's cool. This is new. Plan for today. I am planning to make a ship capable of taking maybe a tank to Juna. I don't know. How do you guys think we should take over Juna? Do we want to do a terrible plane that can't fly in the atmosphere? Because it will be terrible and it won't fly in the atmosphere. Or what? Or what, guys? Or what? Let's go into the map view. Let's go and have a look at Landstrider's new base. I hear he has a new one. Let's no. Click. There we go. Brilliant. I'm not sure where he put his new base, actually. I'll have to check out. These two? Yeah, because he put his second one on Gilly. So one of these two. Eve Hillside HQ? Eve Ocean Dock. I think the ocean stuff is the new stuff. Remind me, Landstrider. Is that thing? Not a defensive thing. Okay, cool. Guinea Pig Gaming, how do I feel that you have returned? Very well, though Arturo has been missing for a very long time, so that's why it was a bit more hype about that. Plane that drops weaponized rovers. That is my plan, actually. That is my... Oh, wow, look at this base. Is this the one you just built, dude? This is nice. I like this. This is something else we'll be doing today. We'll be setting a new base. Look at this harbour here. What was the name of this base? It was like Ocean Front. Let's go back to the Space Centre. Cool. Yeah, the docks is the new one. Awesome. The Death Flower is poised to attack something. That's very vague of you there, dude. Very vague. A plane that drops weaponized rovers. We could probably do something like that. It's not going to be easy. Not even slightly. What I want to do is just build a small little rover to go and have a cruise around Landstrider's base and have a look at that. Don't forget, Landstrider will be releasing the video all to do with the construction and whatever offensive moves he does from this place. So, you know, this tour will not be an entire spoiler fest. I just want to drive around quick. Do I have a rover saved? Is this something? Base builder alpha. This sounds like me. All right, let's go. Yeah. Oh, look at the kink on those front wheels. I am not impressed with that. Let's sort that out, shall we? Come here. Thank you. No wonder it couldn't steer right. Well, I would expect it doesn't steer right. Does that look good to you now? Does that look good? And of course, bam. Let's get the right. We don't want to be driving out with that flag on the go. I mean, like, ew. Should be a rover there, tanks there. I'm just going to take this out. No, we got the save. We've got the save already. I was going to be like, what I should do is, like, do the save. Do a save before I go doing any of that, but it's all right. I'm guessing helipad and rocket pad. Let's go for the helipad, shall we? Let's go. Off to make a weaponized rover plane. Show me pictures, Gary Gamer. Maybe I'll build something very similar. Weaponized rover plane. I mean, what you want is a rover with a set of detachable wings. Or rather, a tank, sorry, with a set of detachable wings. Maybe. Could someone give me a briefing of what has happened? I do not see that many uploads of the war recently. To be fair, no, there haven't been that many uploads of the war recently. I believe a couple of guys pulled out. Another three's like, oh, I'm busy. This is not how we want to steer. Right, let's turn off the steering on the back wheels. Steering locked. Okay, that's better. Individual wheel control. Obviously, you know, generally good, but... Oh, we're up high. I can probably roll down off of that side over there. Let's try that. Don't mind me, I'm just hyper-analysing everything you're doing. Speech pattern recognition, maximum priority. It's true. So, obviously, all the other war people are going to be turning up and being like, oh, what's he doing? That's fine. I don't feel like I'm going to lose anything by having a secretive thing on the go. Oh, look how tiny it is. Oh, look at it. Oh, that's so cute. I should imagine it's going to kill, like, me several thousand times over. But what I really want to go and have a look at, if we can jump down here. Am I out of power? Did I not? Cheats. We're not here to play for good gameplay today. We are here just to do building. Building is what we are here for. Okay, there we go. We can do it as we need. Wow, this slope. This slopes. Doesn't want to hold in the forward-facing direction either. Yes, like the video, let Twitchy's Joy throw off Z-Text analysis. It's true! It's true! If you just shower me with likes, I'll be like, oh, it's all so overwhelming, and then Zed won't be able to know what's going on. Bill is eating too many grapes. I know, right? I know. Orbital battle station with that's nice. With a drop pods. Sorry, that's what was going. I hope you realised I'm starting my turn off with a nuke. Yeah, maybe Zed, maybe. I mean, to be fair, you're the one that's been super non-aggressive, so me and Landstrider will be going around taking out other areas. It's going to be interesting to see what you come out with. Stop steering! Man, this thing, it's bad. It's terrible. What happens if I just leave it? Should we just try backwards instead? Let's see if it goes better backwards. I'm thinking probably not, but I thought it might be a fun thing to try. Ah! No, I can't. Oh, I broke it. Have I broken it? I don't think I've broken it. It's made it awkward, though. There we go. Right, finally we get to go backwards. Go backwards. That's a little bit better. It's actually more stable. Oh. Always love it when I build something that goes better backwards than forwards. No, Zell, I just took. Sorry, Landstrider. I just took the first thing that I dragged out. Like we're not here to try stuff. We're just here to have a look. I like this. This is why I drove down here. Forwards, 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 forwards. Brake. Forwards. Okay. It's because I use these like super suspenseful things. I mean, like if I really want. Oh, I don't have vessel mover on here. Ah, that's terrible. Why don't I have vessel mover on here? Why would I not do that? This pack is flawed. super flawed. So have I got to go that way? I've got to go that way. Love that noise. Drift. Ah, wasn't quite. Need more acceleration. More acceleration. Could you reduce? There's nothing wrong with these wheels. It's the suspension anyway. So it's all good. What happens is this will get tipped to one side or the other, and then the SAS will try and drag us around. But really, all I'm here to do is drive off the end of this. I'm not even here for a good time, you know. We're just gonna that way. Let's go this way. This way looks good. Slurp, slurp, slurp. It's very nice. I do like that. What's the name of this harbour part, dude? I doubt I'm never gonna end up using it like this. Ta-dum. I kind of wanted to jump a little faster off that way, but my back wheel caught. What caught me there? Are they not level? They look level. Oh well. Alright, very good base. Space Center was not what I wanted. I forgot you can't recover, can you? How do you get a base on Eve? Well, actually, Guinea Pig Gaming, should that be what we do first? Do people want to go and make a thing? You can catch some pretty gnarly stuff in an ocean of rocket fuel. That's cool. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's leave. Let's leave. I don't want to be here. Bam. Actual save. I mean, the problem with the actual war file is it's got like several hundred ships in it. Like, that's too much to worry about. Too much to worry about. Hey. Yes. Here we go. Okay. Resume save. Now in here, I've got this building bases. I've got a separate file just for building the base. Big base. Could be a big base. I feel like it should be on Ike. I've got two places I can build a base, but only one base to build. I could either build a base on my home planet of Elu, or... oh yeah, I always come in and smash stuff up the moment. I'm like, yeah, I don't need this. Let's do it this way. Repair, or F12. Where's... Object thrower. Armed... No. That's not what anybody wants. Why are you doing this? More mass, more size, more speed. I can't remember what button it is to throw stuff. Can anybody remember what button it is to throw stuff? It's armed. There we go. Middle click. I knew it was a mouse button somewhere. I'm just like, boom, boom. Love it. Love it. Anyway, we're not doing this. Are you using B9 hacks and infernal robotics? Yes. Is a deployment of a nuclear bomb an act of peace or aggression? Probably aggression. Let's be honest here. What are you doing? Oh, you're seeing if you can. I remember that. This is my orbital ship from last go. You might remember that. And I was like, after my turn, I was like, can I land this on Juno? Why do I only do highlights on Imperion? Because I record hours with Landstrider, and I'm sure Landstrider wouldn't be too offended if I'm like, it's not all the best quality, because like you can't go for like 3 hours straight without going like halfway through it. So I like to chop that down. Plus 20 views. It's not even 20 views on the last one. So how did I build the base on Eve? You actually want to know how I build bases full stop. Now you might see we're going to land this as well. We're going to do both. If I press Control K. This is for the mod Kerbal Constructs. Now, as the name implies, it's for constructing stuff. Can I level myself out, please? That would be very nice. All of this stuff here, every single item is a different model, shall we say. Like here we got the shipping containers. Well, let me just... I wonder where it spawned that in. I don't know where that spawned that in. Normally you're very close to the floor and that just happens to work. Let's try and turn... Is this not turning? Why aren't you turning? Dear God, you can construct with the construction mod. Actually, Zed, you got that a little bit wrong. The second construction should be spelt with a K. Oh man. Oh, what's... Ew. What's going on with my... Ew. What is going on with my frame rate all of a sudden? I've got Discord open in the background. Let's get rid of that. Ew. This isn't working, is it? No. Sorry, I'm just going to do a quick what's the word? Streamline. Doing a quick streamline of all my processes going on in the background here. Let's have a look. I mean, like, Kerbal's not even using half the resource, so it shouldn't be going so nuts. Should not be going so nuts. Let's go back. Hi, are we settled down now? No. No, we're not. Okay. Bear with me, guys. I tuned a bus from Kerbal to a missile launcher. Leave, what's that? Do you reckon it's the movement whilst the constructs is open? I've moved around with constructs open before, surely. Surely. I know I'm not going to build it on Juna until I've actually like got something there. Because I'm definitely going to go take over another 3 space. There ain't no way that ain't going to be what's happened. 100% reckon. Okay, cool. I really wish I'd installed Vessel Mover. That would make things much easier. So much easier. Guinea Pig Gaming is saying he doesn't know what I think is wrong. My frame rate had dropped down to 4. 4 frames. 4 frames was very, very bad. Load. Nah, this is a thing for cruising around with. I love this. This is so good. But we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. No, not that. Oh, have I not put this in here? I've not. It must be in my other save. Okay, well, it looks like we are taking this out and about. I don't like it. I've never liked it. It's too bulky, especially without Vessel Mover. Let's have a look on my desk quickly. My desktop. Because somewhere in here I've got Trigger Tech, and inside Trigger Tech should be... No, that's the Kerbal alarm clock. Turns out I don't have the file that I thought I had. Oh well, we'll just have to drive this. So you can take one and build one per turn and reclaim any you lost since last turn. See, now that sounds like a recipe for a deadlock there. It's that taking one back business. It's I can tell you from past experiences that ain't gonna resolve nothing. Dum bum 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 bum. Wow, these. Where did I even launch? I didn't set the launch point up, did I? I did not. Look at this. This is terrible. Okay, well, let's go. Let's get a lander out. Let's get a lander. I was going to be like, okay, well, let's go to a different place, use the orbital placement to get us there. And so I think, actually, all that I really do need is to open that up. We're going to get one of these. You guys are going to be... blown away by how good this is. Blown away by how good this is. Use my favourite engine. Yes, why not? And of course, a few of... Sure, yeah, there we go. Great. Sorry, my brain had gone back one version too many. I was like, landing legs, they're in the utilities, right? No, of course not. That's not the one I want. This one? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Can we stick it? We can't stick it to the toroidal aerospike. This is not necessary, but I'm going to do it anyway, so I'll get a flat surface. Bam, bam, bam. And 4 of those. Okay. Where should we go? We're going to Ike, aren't we? Jeb's in there. Jeb, how dare you, sir? How dare you? Right, I don't want to go there. Wait, why is this selected, but I went to the runway? Does anybody know what's up with that? Anybody know what's up with that? What did I call it? I called it Camp Offensive. Is that in here anywhere? I'm sure it should just be kicking about somewhere. Campway, there we go. Fire. Hey Tram, how is it going? A mod that would help here was take command. That would start you with the command seat. That's cool. No, not my game has gone back one version, guinea pig. My brain has gone back one version too far. Alright, cool. So I am currently on this side of Juna. Of Ike, sorry. Don't you think it'd be great if I had another base on this side of Ike? That's my plan for today. Do you guys like that idea? I kind of like that idea. Right, I wanted to do it in full cheat mode. Cheat. Oh, we got everything. Okay, well, let's get back to what we're doing. Oh, maybe a bit of that would help as well. Cool. You can start in the command seat. Yeah, I got that. If you go back to your turn and have 0 bases, then you're just recording your farewell. Alright, let's see what we're doing there. Are we on the other side yet? Oh, we're so close that I'm going to call that good enough. Let's face that direction. And warp over here. In fact, I don't want to just face that direction. We're going to radial out with it as well. This is going great, by the way. I'm having a problem with my vision of KSP is slowly dying in the assembly building. Help. That's terrible. Sounds like you're an android. My brain has gone back one vision. Have you not seen that I am? Half man, half machine. Very purple. That's not what I want, actually. I want the surface. Thank you. This is like the most wasteful way to ever like go from one point to another. It's not the most wasteful, but it's pretty wasteful. It's pretty wasteful. I appear to be setting down right where I want to be now. Now, we could just set this to no crash damage. That could be fun, but I'm going to actually overshoot just a little bit, and then we can come in when we're over the top. Somewhere like here. And let's get back to our proper... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Let's get back to our proper view. And then somewhere in here will be the place we... Oh, on top of that hill, right? Everybody's down with that, I should imagine. Everyone down with that? Actually, on top of hills is actually really quite awkward. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it anyway. Is that hill? You guys think? I think. Sometimes earlier versions are better, like with Madonna. It's true, man. It's true. PCMIZ Bray RBLX. Hi, how's it going? Alex Weinhardt, how are you doing? Wow, new people. Wasteful, better than my overpowered flying cars. Yeah, okay. The only problem with take command is that the Kerbal has a tendency to jump out of every seat if he has less than a meter of space in every direction. Ah, that's a little unfortunate. I kind of feel like we're already up on a plateau without having to go into that, over that. Do we? No, I don't. I was going to say, do we have a terrain readout of this? But we don't. I wanted to know if there was a flat patch, sort of here-ish. I'll be honest, this bit looks flat. Do you guys think this bit looks flat? Okay, so I think we have done the scanning for the base. If you guys weren't aware that that's what we were doing, sorry, I've not done very well explaining today. Whew. Yeah, we are here to set up a new base on Ike. Because everybody knows Juna is my target. For those of you that aren't aware of the backstory for this, shall we say, in Season 1 of The War, my nation was the Desert Tribe. And obviously, as we started Season 2, we chose different planets. And I went out to Elu. And then I decided that, no, I'm the Desert Tribe. I should be having Juna. But of course someone else had chosen Juna by that point. So Holy War has started. I think this is a good place to set up, actually. I think it's a great place to set up. Now the real question is, what parts are we going to use? Because, wow. Alex Weinhardt, not new, been doing Kerbal for days. Yeah, no. How should I send the rover carrier pictures? Super Carrier Gamer, are you a member of my Discord? I've probably just closed my Discord down. But if you're a member of Discord, you can pop a picture in the Kerbal talk. I will have a look at it. Hopefully, as long as it doesn't completely sketch out my internet. This is not flat. This is... I mean, it's flattish. It's flat relative to itself. But what about that bit over there? Should we... No, not that way. Should we go this way? I always find it very difficult to fly by what the ship's doing. It's oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Serious sneezing fit there. Alright, cool. Let's go yonder. I feel like that looks like a flat spot. Or a flatter spot. What do you guys think? Let's see which way my rear end is facing. If you ever want to know where you're falling, just hit like retrograde and then look at where your engines are pointing. That's where you're going. Got Jeb in here. Well, you know, he just happens to be the person who jumped in. For those of you that are not aware, I ain't impressed with Jeb. Everyone's like, "Oh, Jeb is KSP." Jeb's not KSP. Jeb just happens to be the flyboy that always like sticks his face in the mission director's desk. I was going to say something much ruder there, but and manages to get himself on first flight all the time. That's not good. That's not good. I mean, like, honestly, who do you guys prefer more? Neil Armstrong or Buzz Aldrin? I mean, like, Buzz Aldrin, surely. Hey, Cool Appleman 3000, how you doing? He loved collaborative warfare. Spelt it wrong. Takes a K. Hey, Pure Gamer, how are you doing? Why must your lap be smooth? Mine is 3. Well, because I like to consider myself a professional YouTuber. I get paid money, and this is all I do with my life. So, yeah, I like to have it as professional looking as possible. I don't know. This is all I do with my life. It's quite a funny statement to make. But still. Yeah, let's just let this fall now. We're good. We're good. Unfortunately, everyone in PR has been sent to weapons development. It's true. It's true. There was a petition to name one dragon capsule Jebediah. Oh, that name the dragon capsule Jebediah Kerman. Yeah. That definitely shouldn't have happened. For the same reason that Boaty McBoatface didn't happen. Game be smooth. I mean, mine is terrible. Yeah, well, I spent a lot of money on my PC, let's be honest here. I spent more money than I technically had. So, that's all good. Turns out this straight bit is actually a bit of a bowl. But this is good. We can work with this. We can start working with this. So let's put down. Bounce. Cool. So as a... What is this? Look at this. A best ship. Incidentally, I'm super interested in holding a Beyblade tournament in Kerbal. Who else is up for that? I think that would be a really good idea. But anyway, what was I doing? I'm recentering my map. We're going to the Kerbal Constructs mod. I need to pick a basey bit. What's a good bit to put like as your main bulky end? Has anybody found good stuff? Control Tower Type 4. Now normally a part gets put down here. I don't see it. Does anybody see it? Let's where's my outage? No. What? Anybody know what I've done wrong here? No part selected. Well, let's get rid of that. That's never what I use. Because I'm selecting stuff. Okay. I want to spawn new. I see what I've done wrong. Took me a while. Submit your blade and you both put it in arena. Yeah. That exactly that. Exactly that. Could you claim that it is located in the center of defensive purpose, the created for defensive purposes? I could. Sent it over Gmail. Oh, okay, Gary Gamer. No, good plan, man. Good plan. Let's check my Gmail account. Gmail. Man, it's been a while since I've been in here. I'm not very good at checking. Shouldn't you be seeking defensive terrain features? Well, maybe, but like... Sang Gaming, how's it going, man? How's it going? No. I have not received it yet. No, not by the looks of it. I've not received an email. Alright, so that's going to have to be a thing. Yeah, 17th of June was like forever ago. Forever. 1 entry per player, Potion Bladecraft and Twisted Disco. There. Yeah. Landstrider has got it. Very big bridge. Sounds like the type of thing we want to spawn in, right? Very big bridge. Oh man, that is a very big bridge. Is this a runway, though? Do you guys think this could be a runway? Oh, it's supposed to be a bridge, but... let's turn this up to a 25. Okay, cool. We are facing the wrong way for it. Let's pull this back here. I want to see what this very big bridge is. Like, how big very big counts as. You know what? Very big is very, very big. I wonder how much I've spun Jeb around. Well, that's not what I want anyway. If anybody sees anything of any... This is legitimately the longest part of any building process. So we've got some platforms. Let's have a look. They're all just terrain integrators. You can see they put different colours in. Oh, Jeb, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Let's delete that as well. The one I use for the bridge is... it's the one I use for the bridge to the docks. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling that slope looked familiar. Lights, platform, staircase. Let's have a look. No, I didn't want to just sort... Alright, well, let's have a look. 500 by 100 platform. That's a good, strong start, actually, isn't it? It's a good, strong start. I feel that should actually be in the side of the mountain. What do you guys think? Like, if we go over this way, altitudes, just here. Like that. Let's get a 10 increment on the go rather than a... There we go. No. After playing with it a little bit, I don't like it. I don't like it. Staircase, terrain integrators. Okay, platforms are terrible. Let's not search platforms. Runway aim point. They're always quite nice. Not quite what I'm looking for. Crawl away. Let's have a look. And it's getting more on for what I'm looking for. So let's go launch sites and see what we've got here. Combined VAB. Ooh, okay. Maybe this is my central point. Do people like this piece? I like this piece. I really do like this piece. We're going to use this one as the central point for our base. I like that. I just realised my game runs so bad because my computer's like 8 years old. It's standard. Sand Gaming, why don't you answer my question? I didn't see your question. Sarah's off, that's fair enough. Mountain VAB, yeah, that's a nice VAB too, yeah. I like this one, I feel it's facing the wrong direction though, you know, you kind of want it menacing over that way. So, orientation, pitch roll, heading's probably what we want, right? There we go. Maybe off at like this 45 degrees? Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that. Now. Something like that? Do we like this? Do we not like this? I can live with this, actually. I could live with this if you guys can live with that. Let's live with it. Let's all just live with it. Now, it's not a launch site of any type, but we're going to put the colliders on, and we need to group it. What are we going to call this base? What are we going to call this base? Whatever the question was has been wiped out. Lol. Wow, Sand Gaming, also, your choice of language would normally get you timed out for that. Choice of language would normally get you timed out. So the inbox says more all of a sudden, but I cannot see them. I think Google Mail is stealing stuff from me. Tiny build to do. I'm still not seeing it. It says there's stuff in the background, but no. Question, what are we doing? Answer, read the title. We are making a base and then making a dropship for Juna. So yeah, what are we going to call this base? Any updates on the KSP demo? No, unfortunately not. Minersville. Minersville's a nice name. Name the base ZTech HQ.2. I'm going to go with Minersville. Ville. Got double E, right, many E. Can someone ban? Someone should be able to ban. The VAB looks like Thunderbird 1 should live in it. Oh, that's great. Alright, let's go with that. Save. Bam. Okay, we got our first piece down. That's nice. I like that. So what I actually need now That's a large lift. I don't know, it's underground. Ooh. Ooh, now do we want to put this down? Just coming straight off of that, and then that's our launch pad. I think we're going to go for that. And then obviously, oh man, look how far away from the actual center. Like, this is the game object, if you will. The transform, that's the word I'm looking for. Look how far away the transform is from the actual item there. That's kind of painful. Kind of painful. No, that's up, down. There? Like that? Does that seem coherent? It seems coherent to me. Now I'm gonna... Oh, we can't make it a launch site. It doesn't have a... Wow, okay, well, fine. That's fine. We'll deal with it. Minor... Double E, no. Minor... Capital V... Ville... How did I do this? Local instances. Ungrouped. I disagreed quite strongly there, sir. Let's click over there. Double L E. Did that keep it? Yeah, it did. Okay, so let's go back over here and change the group on this. Should have really had some sort of idea about what I wanted to actually do for this base, but I'm just like, oh, you know, I'll get a runway down. I'll put a rocket launch pad in. So let's do that. Launch pad. Can I do a pad? Does it accept? Is that an appropriate? Yes, it is. All right, nice. Rocket pad 1. Tiny little thing. Is it there? I don't like the green. Whenever I see the green, I'm like, no, don't want that. Rocket pad 2. Let's have a look in here. I mean, it looks better, but no. Oh, wow. Maybe if I was on Kerbal, that would be a good place to put it. See which message, Matthew. Are we talking about the Gmail? No, not so far. I'm afraid I haven't. I don't know how to clear all this off to mark. How do I mark everything as red? This has got to be in here somewhere, right? Sorry, I'm now trying to figure out how Gmail works, of all things. No, I literally cannot see it. But perhaps you... It's twitchygames at gmail.com, right? Who's accusing me of being logical? The lift is for aircraft carrier. Whatever. No. That is to hide a launch pad on, right? A rocket pad. There we go. Ooh, actually, this one may stay on its own. This one may sit on its own. No. Up. Ah, is this the one I used last time? I cannot remember, but I like it. I like it a lot. So we're gonna swap this round. I mean, if I like it this much, I probably have used it somewhere. Like this? Is that doable? I kind of feel like what I actually... no. What I actually want to do is probably not possible. Look how much that sticks out. Do you reckon we do something to cover that up? Or do we go for the end point? Oh, look, Q and E do this. It's a little strong, but... Does that look like it fits-ish? Hey, you know what? There's no issue about it. Small little changes. Okay, like that? Yes, like that. It's just going to be one massive straight line. It's good fun. Back here, and then I just kind of want these two to touch. Just touch. We'll put something under there. It will be fine. It will be fine. Of course it will be fine. Why would it not be fine? Say something random. Exploding watermelon. I don't know. A minor LA. Or are we talking Uliboop? Because that's also kind of random. So, little tip. If you don't press enter after typing that group, it doesn't keep hold of it. I know this because I knew this in the past. Site name, minor pad. There we go. I've tried changing this author a couple of times. You go Twitch, and it just, by the time I get down there, doesn't like it. Rocket pad, save it. Okay, that's nice. Now there were platforms, right? And we could use those platforms. I don't think I want those. What's in the urban filter? There's a lot of stuff here, like a lot of stuff here. Water tower. Yeah, we need a water tower. That's just far too... I was going to say that's far too small, but that was far too big. Is that the scale of water tower we like? Do people like this size water tower? Oh, look, I've knocked Jeb over. Where is he? He's over here somewhere. Ah, have it, Jeb. Enable colliders. Let's just kind of hide this. It needs to be somewhere close to here, right? Like that? Yeah, so when it falls over, we get to take stuff out. And look, this one keeps the pressure up for that. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. What else do we want? Make something that makes money so you can build more stuff. I don't need. We got money. We got loads of fun at money. You could have called that after the base in oxygen not included. Oh, we could have called it after the Ultra Utopia. We could have. That would have been the thing. Maximum pie capacity. Oh man, I'm definitely not at maximum pie capacity. I'd just like to point this out. Tunnel down. Is it good though? Is it good though? Other way. Other way. Blatantly the other way. Like this. And then we come over here. It's not quite right on the line up. And then we want to pull... Oh! Well, it didn't like the snap to terrain option. That's a little unfortunate. How far up can we take this? This is going to take a while, I think. Let's go 25 and big numbers. There we go. Took a while. Tell us more about your religious sects that like desert. Well, you know, it's wonderful. It's like got this coarse grain to it. It manages to get everywhere. It's so good. It's so good. Is this what we want? Let's turn this back down. None of these are a runway. And runways are what I'm supposed to really be looking for. But I saw this and I was like, yes, yes, I would like this in my base, please. You know what? That kind of works for it. Because the other thing I could do, of course, is send it this way. Shush my phone, shush. Send it this way and then just kind of push it into here. And suddenly, custom model. Yeah, I like that. We're keeping that. That's good. Right, let's go. All right, cool. Yep. We still need a launch pad, runway. Runway. Because they don't need. The chat is off the hook today, man. You guys, so good, so good. Runway. If you would like me to respond particularly to you, try and be as expressive as possible in what you're asking. Give me as many pointers as we can as to what you're actually talking about, and then I will do my best to respond. Runway type XX. This sounds like. Ooh, no. Runway length. No, I could build my own runway, but that wouldn't. I kind of like this one. It's almost pointing in the right direction. You can make it point in the right direction. Oh look, it's got stuff attached to it. Actually, maybe we don't want to do this. I don't know. Let's alt up. Altitude up, not alt up. I do like it, but I don't think it fits very well with the base we've already got going. What do you guys think? Is this in any way matching up with what we got? No. Okay. All right. Well, that was very nice. I will definitely come back to that. Ew, grass. Huge. Hey, Jeb, you're right down there, buddy. Oh, it's this one. And this really is huge. So we're not going to use that one. Oh, hey. It's a weird camera view. KFC2 runway. No, we all know that one. That's no good. Rough runway. Is that going to be the island Arctic run? Oh yeah, I like that one. We're going to use this one. You guys all right with that? Yeah, let's use that one. Twitchy is not like a puppy that ruins Christmas. He is responsive. I am responsive. I try to be. Is Twitchy a terrorist in the war or a crazy religious country? Crazy religious country. Interplanetary trade would not work. Do you not think? I'm not sure where that's come from, but I think interplanetary trade would work. I mean, like, one planet has more metal and the other planet has more gas. I can see a reference to trade there. I don't know. Why don't you use the combined runway and launch pad? I think because I used it on Elu. Sorry, hot chocolate needs to be done. If you want this top quality content, you need to allow me my vices. Top quality, I'm telling you. Don't try and correct me. We all know you're just jealous. Let's come up here. Is this even the right way round? Let's go up a little bit more. Is that a landing edge, or is that a... Oh, they look the same either side, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really. This one's got the green light on it, so that's good, right? People agree green light's good. Yeah. We'll go with that. Green light, good. Let's pull this down. Like this. I don't feel like it's flat. Maybe. What do you guys think? Do we give it a little tilt? I think we might need to give it a little tilt. I mean, look at that. It's shooting over the top. So, pitch. Is pitch what we want? Pitch is indeed what we want. Like, down like this. It looks better. I'm still not sure whether it's great. And, of course, we'll pop something under there to make it less floaty. In fact, looks like we'll have to put something under the whole lot. But what do people think? Is that too terrible for work? I'm not sure, actually. No, we can make it tip. And yeah, try and land on this runway. There's no reference marker for me to say whether that's flat or not. I kind of don't like how that fits with that. What I'm going to do is we're going to send this over this way, and then I think we're going to put something in between. I don't like the fact that I can't see Juna. It's kind of why I'm set up here, right? To see Juna. Let's up a little more. That's just a little too much. I really want this to work. Hey McNerd, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're having a good time. Has your friend said anything about the KSP demo? No, I'm afraid not so far, Matthew. He may have missed my message. I will get back to him. Too terrible, must avert your eyes. Cheers, Landstrider. So I can always count on you for backing me up. I'm tempted just to duplicate it and then have it folded out underneath. Like if we enable colliders, call this minor Ville, save it a few times. Okay, and before I make it a launch site, I'm going to duplicate. Okay, and then we got this one, which is not duplicated because it's all in different. Oh man, it's all just different. Okay, well let's try and get this lined up right, shall we? Like this comes over here, and then we want to pitch it down a bit, and then once they're matched up almost perfectly... this isn't going to work anywhere near as well as I thought. Might do. That's a very weird way that rolled. Like that. Can I just type in here? 90, bam. No, maybe my number lock's not on. No, it just doesn't. Hey, allows me to move around but not actually do anything. That's great. Thanks whoever developed this. Wait, if something fundamentally... Go to the huge bridge and scale it. I'll probably have a go at that, actually. If you feel oppressed, it's easier to change yourself than to change others. It might be easier, but it's not the way you should go. You should never change yourself to... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, I don't agree with this. Right, well, anyway, what am I playing with here? This one? Is that the top one? Does it look like the top one? Kind of looks like the top one. Okay, cool. Let's get this roll sorted, because, wow, that's... Do they look level? And then we'll just come this way. Can we go smaller amounts? Look, we got, like, these tiny increments. But they're horrific to work with. Horrific. No, down. Is that close? That's close. I'm almost tempted to say that's good enough. And then we can say that it's not weird voodoo keeping this up, but actually levitation pads from underneath. Yeah, almost seems legit. Almost. I'd like to bring it down just a little bit, I think. That one. Click, 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 click. Hopefully you can all enjoy the top quality of my clicking. Okay, so now that we've done that, make launch site. What were we calling this place? Minor. Let's get the typing right. Minor runway. Okay, cool. It is, of course, a runway for Twitchy. I ain't gonna put a description in. I mean, like, ew. Who wants to describe stuff? So this is like the most basic of setups you can get away with. I think so. You can wait for a scientist to invent an implant in your brain so you can block people in real life. You definitely can use your privacy, though. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Though, I mean, honestly, like, the privacy is a very precious thing that we have made up. Because, like, I don't think... I might be wrong here, but I don't think, like, my cat... I don't have a cat anymore, but I don't think my cat was too worried about me knowing the contents of its bank account. I don't know. You see what I'm getting at, though. Yes, humans like privacy, and humans should probably try and fight for it. But as someone who has a very public life, I'm not sure that it's all it's cracked up to be. Something needs to go under there. Okay, I know what we're going to put under there. Control K. My hand's not big enough for the keyboard. Oh, it's not the keyboard. Launch site. No, we wanted platforms, right? Just show us everything with the word planet. Beach dark, beach gold, beach grass, beach light. There's a lot of different beaches there. Dark beach grass. I know none of this is what I want. Is this what I want? Bigger numbers, thank you. There we go, that's a bit more what we're after. Let's spin this. What's 45 degrees off of 90? Oh, wait, hang on. 45, right? I can't do it. I can't type. No. Woo! It's a spinny place. Let's try here instead. 47. It's pretty good. It's a good start. 45. And now let's just try and... I don't know if I want to get rid of all those numbers. I mean, what do you guys think? All of them? All of them? All the way down? I don't know. I can't get rid of that last 5%. It's not 5%. What am I talking about? 5%. Man, that is so much more than so much less than 5%. It's like brain hurting me. Like this, and then we crank it up enough to connect, and then there we go. It looks horrific. Looks better than we had though. Quick vote. Do you guys like this or do you guys not? It's this edge here that I'm not overly keen on. Did that stage from the rocket in the last stream ever land, or is it still orbiting? Yeah, it landed. It landed. Yeah. Well done, Matthew, for reminding. Most people just forget about that. Oh man, something about infinite perspective has just disappeared off the top. Actually, no, we have powerful privacy laws in most democracies. They just haven't kept pace with the tech changes. True, it's true. It works for a base block. Okay, cool. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. I like it. And then we're going to have this. Remember, guys, the law says that we are floating it. Can I put... We want some sort of light under there, right? Light, just to make it look like it floats. I don't know whether lights are actually a thing. Floodlights. Up. Where are you? Close. Oh, you know what? We could probably do something. Oh. Close. I don't care. Whoops. Jeb died. I don't even know what killed him. Just suddenly he's dead. I'm really not bothered though. Do I look bothered? Nukes for safety. Squabbles. Everyone would be vegetables. I want to turn this over, I think. People agree we want to turn this over? And there-ish. Yeah? Yeah, there-ish. Then we want to move it up into here. No. Look how horrific that is. Was it the roll or the pitch we did? It was the pitch. Something like that. Oh, at least it looks like it will attach. Kind of. Kind of. Let's put one over here on this red line. Duplicate it. And then we put the other one over here. Where am I? I'm not the right way up or the right scale. What do we have? We had a 4. Was 4 right? I don't know. And then we want to... Oh, I'm rolling rather than pitching. I suppose that would be okay. Wow. I don't know if that is okay. There's some weird stuff going on here, guys. Some weird stuff going on here. I would like this to reset. Is there a orientation top up? There we go. Bottom up. There we go. Oh, I didn't realise I could just press a button. Okay. Local in... safe. Safe. Local instances. We've done one floodlight. Other floodlight? Alright. Bottom up. Bam. Now it looks like it's legit floating. Through the power of the voodoo... This mod, man. This mod. By the power of the voodoo, it is floating. Twitchy, have a massive lump of concrete dropped on your head will often do that. Kill you? Oh, right. Okay, well, jab. Yeah. Okay, so back here, let's revert to launch, because there will be stuff there, right? Now talking about the film Armageddon, nukes for safety. It's true. It's true. But the internet providers are legally obliged to track browsing data. I know, right? I know. It's painful. But there are options. If you're like seriously worried about privacy, there's all sorts of ways of hiding what's going on. From a simple VPN to like actually going whole hog on the Tor network. If you're really worried about your privacy, there are ways of dealing with it. Twitch, yeah, that. I also know that you're a cold logical entity who looks at the level of emotional and stagnant organic beings with an entire scientific outlook. Wow, so it's kind of nailed him on the head there, didn't you? Okay, cool. This isn't quite where I want it to be. Let's go further. Oh, I can only go up like that. I mean, that makes sense, but wow. There it is. Despite the fact that we have reverted the launch, you can see that the base is still there. That is an important thing to remember if you're base building. Quite often I build the base and then like reload the save and it's still there and I'm like, yes, this is how I know I did it right. I kind of feel like the base misses a little bit of pizzazz. I mean, it is just an outside offensive area, so I could understand why it lacks the pizzazz. But I think we can do better. Does anyone know what we could? Anyone got any ideas on what to do to make this more bells and whistly? It's not my fault you're made out of carbon that I can use for something else. And remember, humans made me like this. It's true. It's true. Is Armageddon the one where they nuke the asteroid heading for Earth? Yeah, I know. It makes a lot of sense, right? Jacob, always makes sense. Must love tidally locked moons. I do love tidally locked moons. Dark Lion. Your core programming is just as vulnerable. Core programming can be changed. Always things can be changed. Where is it? I thought it would be here. Hello? Does anybody see it? Oh, I'm a little short. Little short. Obviously, short. Is that going there? Let's overcook it. I always like a small overcook. That's not true. I do prefer my steak a little bit rare. What's everyone's favourite way of eating steak? It's always nice to know. How many savages out there are like, well done or not at all? Hey, this isn't the worst base I've ever built. It's really simple. It's really simple. We are on Ike, facing Juno. There's Juno, all the way over there. I kind of feel like I should have put my base there. Here we go. Come on, Jeb. You can get down. Would cause more damage than it just hit Earth. I don't know about more, but yeah, there would be some serious damage problems. So rare a good vet can save it. Nice, Warduck. Nice. Interstellar was better, was it? I don't know. I've still not seen Interstellar. I know, terrible. Straight off the fork and let it rip. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for that small survey there. Almost everybody who answered was like, rare, bloody. I want to bite into it and feel its vital life essence drip down my chin. Which is kind of how I like it as well. Well, as I've grown older, I've grown less and less picky, shall we say. I will quite happily take anything from, you know, so rare that a good vet could save it, as Warduck says, or all the way up to that weird grey colour where people are like, oh no, this is a medium cook, and you're like, well no, this isn't really a medium cook. Hey Captivated Gaming, how are you doing? We are not doing standard KSP, though it may look like a fairly standard KSP game at the moment. We are building bases for my current ongoing war series. There are other participants in the chat right now, and I'm sure they will give you any details you wish to take. But I think we need some barracks. We need some... What else do we need here? What do you find at a good base? What do you find at a good base, people? Let's start with Barra. I hate having to click this. We got a few barracks. We got this one. It's kind of nice. Seems to be spinning around though. Why are you spinning? Anybody? Stop spin. How did I do that? What have I done? I've opened something that I didn't intend to do. Oh look, okay. Spawn, yeah, no spawn. Oh, it's different. What did I do? Did I click on this bit? Is this what... sorry, I have just discovered a new part of this mod that I'm not... Yeah. Edit model config. Look at this. What does this do? Resume spin. Are you going to push him? Oh, are you going to push him? How do I make it spin? Wait, max staff for? What are the staff for? 400 to open it up. I think I might at some point want to play with Kerbal constructs during a career move. I don't know. A good base has outstanding defences. That comes in afterwards. Warehouse. Yeah, warehouse is needed. But all you humans are related. It's true. We are all related. There's no way around that. Stop that spin. Sorry. Yeah, I found a thing that I was looking for there. I actually quite like that one. This is a nice one as well. I'm going to put this blue one down. I like this. Sorry. No, jab. What are you doing? Just backflipping now. Why would you do this? I didn't think I was in control of you. And steady. Okay, cool. Local instances, please. Flood. Where's the back? Where is this barrack? There it is. Right, you. We're going to go put you on the base. This way. Oh, look at those legs. Oh, we might take advantage of that. Do we just want to stick that on the edge of this? Ah, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Guinea Pig Gaming is back. Awesome. Captivated Gaming is big wide face. Wow, that's cool. Build massive walls for defense. Think castle. We could do. Could do. I kind of feel like that would be better almost on Juna rather than here on Ike. What is the... This heading is weird. Okay, this way. Looking good? Ish. Let's be honest, I'm building it, so it's not going to be a masterpiece. But I think... Get out of here. I kind of want to push it into this. Look, watch. Just kind of like that. And then I want to make 1,000 of them. Or at least, 4. 1,000, 4. Those very close together numbers. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. It's such a tiny detail, though. I don't... Let's try this. It's a little bit better. No, not that way. This way. Do I like that? Do you guys like this? Answers on a postcard. Or, if you want to get a little bit more direct, let me know in the comments. Let's go down this way. Do you guys even know what postcards are? Are postcards even still a thing? Okay, that looks a lot better. Any Kerbal that walks up to it will be like, man, this is for giants. But that's pretty good. What's this? I want a Star Trek bridge crew with Twitchy and Z-Tech. Yeah, that would be hilarious. I presume Zed's the science officer. I mean, if I'm not captain, can I be at least number 1? Alright, hot chocolate is done now, people. We should have less interruptions. Ville. I don't know why I keep saying that. I know that's not how you pronounce it. It's like in playing Oxygen Not Included. I'm always like, oh, it's stifled. I know the word stifled. I'm surprised no one's actually called me out on that. It's probably because I like mention that I know how to say it in every episode. Like, there's all sorts of things where I've just been like, this will be fun to say wrong throughout the entire thing, and then people are calling me out the entire way. And even when I'm like, no, that you've obviously missed the humour here. They're like, what? Why can't I click on this? Oh, because I want to save. No, that should be alright. Go-wee! Go-wee! No? Let's just close down the entire thing. Be gone with you. Is that better? Is that better? It's kind of better. It's kind of better. Warehouse. That's the next thing we want. Where? Apply the filter. We've only got the one. Ooh. Ooh. Look at the size of it, though. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh no, we're doing Jeb again. Doing Jeb again. Control K. Where's the local instances? I did this wrong. I did this very wrong. Okay, warehouse. There we go. 25. Really should face this around so I can see what's going on. Where are we going to put it in relation to everything? Actually, you see how this is crammed in here? What do you reckon we could cram this warehouse in this spot here? I reckon that's good. 25 is not the direction, the increment I want there. Yes. Oh, my chat's desynced. CR going twitchy. Yes, they are. I don't know what you're saying. Yes, they are too. Sorry. Attach the warehouse to the tunnel. Close. That is a good idea, but it's not quite what I'm going for. We come down here to just touch the floor like that. Yeah. Cha. Oh, it's not as big as I thought it was. It's not as wide as I thought it was. We could probably spawn in a second one easy enough, though. I don't know why I'm spending so much time. It's not like this gives me any game advantage whatsoever. What I should be doing is building my ships. But you guys like doing this, right? I really love doing this. I actually really do. I kind of like that, actually. Let's try it slightly larger. Ooh, no. Let's try it slightly larger. No. As the Emperor said. That way? No. Look how much it skips off the floor. We'll go with this. And pop that like that. And this kind of looks good. So we'll save that. And then I want to put down a fuel tank. I think I'm done. This really isn't disappearing. This really isn't going away. Fuel? I think. Okay, I can never remember which way. Like EL and LE. Man, that's such a hard way round in the English language. Rocket fuel tanks. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know. Which one seemed better to you guys? This one. This is the one I want, and then we're gonna make it twice as big, and then we're gonna go and jam it in somewhere because we jamming. That way. So I'm pressing left, right, up, down. It's just so wrong. Let's spin this around to this. It's getting better. If I look this way, yeah, no. If I look this way, there we go. We match up with the movement with how I want to move it. Down. Let's change it off this 25. That's always very awkward. Like that. Okay, that sits well for me. That sits well for me, Ville. Okay, shall we go and start work on an actual craft now? The highest odds of people are human in this chat. It's quite true. No, Cheb's not going to do it. It's nighttime almost in England. Almost 7:30. It's getting late. More realistic layout. I like the realistic layout. I don't know if it is realistic, but oh man, no, you know what? Don't like this mod. I'm just going to close everything down. Be gone with you. There we go. All right, Jebediah, we're going on a magical mystery tour. Let's go. I don't know where we're going. Let's go to Juna. For no reason. So you're going to dock at the peace station? What, the one circling your planet at the moment? Maybe. Eee. I always do love it when the frame rate starts showing different effects with this, with like the wheels and stuff. The wheels, the landing legs. You guys know what I mean. That, where it stops and then goes back the other way. I love that effect. I have no idea where I'm going. Infinite fuel. It means you just go wherever you want. Hey, that's pretty good. But what happens if I go radial down now? No, radial down now. Oh, I'm gonna burn up. 35, 31, 28. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'd kind of like to do a quick one of these when we get there. The actual peace station around Minmus. Oh, I didn't know there was a peace station around Minmus. I shall have to go check. Or if I did, I'd forgotten. Anti-norm. I'm going the other way. And inwards. No, inwards. Come on, man. You got this. You can do this. Okay, there we go. Just like jump straight down. Why would I not? I don't know where Another Three's base is. I was kind of hoping I could see it on the way down. Where are you? Where are you? Over here. Are any of these hidden? Others. Yeah. Stability assist. This will... I hear things blowing up. Heat damage. Should have turned the cheats on for that. Oh, I'm getting red from my OBS. How's the picture for everybody? How's the picture for everybody? Ramon, hey, how's it going? Is the base building thing Kerbal constructs? Yes, that's it, Guinea Pig Gaming. You will also need an asset pack, whether that be Kerb inside or stuff like that. The buildings. You need the buildings. Why are people so concerned about equatorial orbits? That's because that's where the stuff was put. In essence. I need to go to the war file anyway, because we need to go and have a look at what Another Three has fielded. I'm actually... I don't want to seem overly confident here. But I'm fairly sure I could just drop down one of my old things and it will be fine. But... Oh, you have Kerb inside, cool. Dropping frames, but the audio is still coming. That's not great. It's not great. That's not what I love. That's not what I love. I'm downloading. Let's go! Oh, yeah! Maybe I should do a tutorial for Kerbal constructs. Would people watch? Yeah, in fact, whatever. I'm going to do so. It's very rare that I actually do tutorials, so should probably do it. My DMP tutorial is fast becoming one of my most watched videos. I'm just going to sort my clothing out. It's another warm day in England. It's not quite as warm as it was at the beginning of the week, but it's... Wait, are we at the beginning of the week? The end of last week. Let's go with that one. So around Minmus is the peace station. Let's go and have a look at the peace station. The Kerbal bridge crew... sorry, not Kerbal. The Star Trek bridge crew. I'm not entirely certain that it can't be played in VR, but I think it might be non-VRable. To be honest, that is what I'm tempted to spend my Patreon money on. It's a VR setup. He doesn't think so. Hey, Crazy Nerd Monkey! Another person we haven't seen for a little while. How's it going, buddy? How's it going? We're having a look at the peace station around Minmus right now. Man, that took about an hour to make that station. In fact, that's about what it took last time. About an hour to make a base. The main problem is going through all the list of stuff. Look at this. Ban the bomb. Wait, it's been saved, right? Not that way, this way. Come back. Gotta get this in the right orientation. So are you taking a strong, no explosive stance? Ah, okay. Did not see that, ZTech. Good shout. I mean, you know, as I say, tempted to spend my Patreon money on a VR setup. Unfortunately, I've got about half the money in there that I would need. Got enough money to completely overhaul my graphics card, which, like, the graphics card I've got, could just about handle it. Just about handle it. But I would like a better one. Look at this. Wow. Turbo laser turrets. That's nice. That's very nice. I am tempted. Just wow. I assume Zed will go and take it out. I mean, it's quite offensive, right? Twitchy, your sense of time is as good as bad as yours. I know. The angles are wrong for the two short arms. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You kind of want us to come out like to this one, right? But well, you know, whatever. It looks good. Finn W. Hey, why is ZTech doing like he is not human? Because he's an AI. He's an AI. The angles, yeah. The rocket hits the station in 3, 2, 1. We could do. We could like just out from there, right? But I didn't want to be here. Didn't want to be here. Who's that sound like? I don't know. And I mean a rocket, not a missile. That'll be good. Juna. Juna? Focus view. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Down in the base. Here. I should be able to click on this and it'll just be like, hey, we're going to focus on something. Are there no ships here? Give me this. What are you? What about you and you? And you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. I must have turned everything off so yeah, look at that. With another 3 suspiciously round orbits. Why are these still here? They should be just, like, scrap. They shouldn't be connected to anything. You could probably do it. It's my turn. Yeah, I mean, I could. I'll be honest, after my conquest of one moon, I might go and, yeah, look, this hasn't got no, yeah, no weapons manager found. This is why I kept on being like, but guys, it is broken. Because it is. It can't fire. I can't fire at it. Because without a weapons manager, you can't target it. It just doesn't work. It just don't work. And I could try and fire laser from a distance. Ooh, tumble. It does. Any recommendations on a Steam for under £7? Is that £7? Yeah, actually, I did have some recommendations. What have I bought recently? Can I open my? I can't. Let me go to my Steam. Let's open it. I bought a load of games recently. Obviously, you know, Steam summer sale's gone on. If you guys aren't aware, I'm sorry for ruining that for you. I mean, Broforce was going for £2. I like Broforce. I can understand a lot of people wouldn't. Let's have a look. I will tell you. From the Depths is on sale. I will be doing a campaign for that, sort of like summertime. Someone that I've been talking to, who I will be going to watch after this stream, actually, has been talking about doing From the Depths. Or rather, one of his friends has, and they were like, hey, can you do this campaign? And I was like, yeah, sure I can. Let's go to the monitor. What do people reckon for cheap games? Let's have a look. Under £7. I don't know if you guys are aware that there is the under £7 here. Portal 2, straight up, that's a great game for under £7. I believe Landstrider will sing the praises of Black Desert Online. Left 4 Dead 2, if you haven't already got it in the free giveaway, that's a great game. Stick of Truth, if you are currently old enough. City Skylines, Fallout New Vegas, Terraria, all these are amazing games. Papers, Please, if you are into that type of thing. If you like checking numbers, great. If you like driving, Euro Truck is also great. There's loads of games out there, is kind of what I was trying to say there. Anyway, after that little diversion, oh, I clicked outside my screen again. Go back, please. Alright, cool. There's Ike, that's where I'm coming from. I didn't want to be here. I wanted to buy down here. I want to have a look at these. Switch to. Just brought City Skylines. Any tips? Plan big. Plan early. Like, think about your big city when you put down your first road. That's the biggest bit of advice I could give. Keep talking and nobody explodes. Yeah, a friend of mine got that. He's actually got a VR setup though. What is this? Another 3? Where is he? I want to complain about his ships. I know he's off busy doing stuff. What we got over here? Is there anything over there? I mean, this almost feels like I could just fly down. You know what I'm saying? So that is the only one defending here, and this is the only one defending here. Okay, Jacob's been ordered outside. You should, to be fair, if anybody has not been outside today, stop watching me and go outside. Like, get some breath, get some fresh air. I should probably have done the same. In fact, I've been outside a couple of times. Okay, so I need to fight a collection of goalkeepers. I can do this. I can do it. Look, it's even got a little targeting ball. No missiles, I note. No missiles. So what are we reckoning? Can we... Space Center. You don't... In fact, you do not need a set... But my mate does have a VR setup for Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Which is going to be... Because his wife also works in, like, massive legal centre. And she's going to go and print out all the books and stuff. And we're going to sit down with a great big blue folder. Maybe we'll record that. I don't know. It'll be terrible, terrible phone footage if it is. I've done nothing about I intended to today. Went for a bicycle ride. Good shout. I went for a walk up a hill to be told that no, the good dude I was looking for wasn't around. I should go back. Which, as you could probably understand, Landstrider, I found quite frustrating. I can't go outside. It's 7:40 at night. Well, and do some star jumps. You should have been out before now. If you can't go out at 7:40 at night, you should have been out before now. Planes. Planes. Let's try and figure out what would fly in Juna's atmosphere with our ridiculously over-pumped engines. I mean, I really do mean we've got ridiculously over-pumped engines. Should I make a prop plane? We can make a prop plane. You guys up for prop planes? I believe all the engines have been, like, massively overhauled. I might be wrong. It might only be some of them, but I believe it's all of them. We're going to need rocket fuel. Oh, that's why I can't make a prop, because it needs, like, air intake, right? Air intake. What about liquid tanks? Do we oxidizer, fuel... the air tank. There we go. It's only 100. I want to keep these here. Wait. Oh, is that it? Is that the largest we can do? I mean, that's pretty big. Pretty big. Let's get my favourite. Actually, let's get my favourite. It's this one here. I love this cockpit. I don't know why. I really do though. Is there different variants? No. And then in here, to be honest, this is also one of my favourites. Just to bring that out. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this. And then this kind of connects. This one, this multi-tank, just connects like that, which is amazing for making helicopters. Let me tell you. You know, put the little boom arm on it, and it just flows. It just flows. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Prop plane. People are saying prop planes. All right, let's see if we can do a prop plane. It's not on Eve. It's on Juna. Is it still going to be awesome on Juna? That's not quite as I want them to. I really want to be able to read the tag, you know, like that. Does the other side read like? Nope. Okay. I mean, I could put them on individually, but I'm just going to make do with this, like this, and then pull it up a little bit. Like, where's the mass sit with that? Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that is actually good. All right, wings. I know what I'm going to put on the front here. you guys aren't going to like it, but no, not that one. Ooh, no, not that one. Oh, clicked on the wrong thing. Anyone have a favourite? One of these? Obviously, we're going to have to take this to another threes to see if we can fly it first. I kind of want to do like a couple of those Lancaster engines, but either side like this. Oh. Like that? No. Maybe. Yes. Too small. Imagine prop planes on Venus. I mean, exactly. Think about the prop planes on Venus. Wouldn't they like have ultimate push? Ultimate push. Okay, let's pull that down like that. Is that straight? It is kind of straight. And then out this way. What am I doing, guys? Every now and then I'm just like, is this really what I want to be doing? But of course, yes, of course this is what I want to be doing. You guys know that I don't like normal design planes. Can I then stick this on the... I can then stick this on the outside of that. Cray. It's cray. And then we want to put this like this. Oh, man. What am I making? What am I making? I don't know if I'm impressed with myself or not. I mean, I am kind of. Let's put some wheels on it and see if we can even like get it to take off. Sorry, just having a little moment to myself here. Alright. Won't the props collide with the plane? Thankfully not. I don't know if you've noticed inside Kerbal, if a thing is part of the same vessel, it will not connect with each other. Like if you ever tried to make a big round ring, you've got to make the ring inside the VAB, because if you try and connect two ends of a docking port up on like a big bendy noodle plane, it won't connect. I've tried that. It doesn't work. I've tried that. Oh, that's just... Oh, yeah. Because actually kind of work. Oh, what is wrong with me? What? How do I do this? CR's off. It was good to see you, man. Claim the props. Will props work in other atmospheres? As long as I've got this air tank here, I believe so. We're going to go find out. This is exactly the thing I want to check. So we're going to snap this straight forwards like that. Like that? Yeah, like that. See, what I really want to do is kind of push that in there and then pull this back like this. But I've got a feeling to do that I would need to pull this engine forwards as well. Yes. Maybe. I am legitimately not sure if I'm making a good plane or just something. I mean, I know this is something everyone's going to laugh at. I haven't even thought about how I'm going to put weapons on this. I'm just in like, yeah, let's build something crazy mode. So, let's build something crazy, guys. There's definitely not the landing gear to worry about. Just like, what have I done here? What have I done here? 2, 1, 2. That last one was 3, not 1. Okay, like that. Yes. No. I'm also not sure, guys. I can feel your skepticism through the chat without even reading it. So I'm also not sure. How about electric propellers? Hey, Arshay. Yeah, yes. Yeah, very, very interesting. Yes. I agree. Very interesting. I'm literally going to just take it to Juno, see if it flies. And if it does, then we'll try and turn it into a viable craft. If not, I will just abandon it here. I need... Right. We all know what this plane is missing, right? Let's have the full list. I believe the things I'm missing are ailerons, some sort of vertical stabilization. Stabilization? Yeah, words. They fail me often. I'm sorry, guys. You're just going to have to get used to that. Tailplane all the way down the bottom. Though I do like... How do you pronounce this word and what is it for? Shine? Shin? Chin? Chine? I don't know. And what is it for? What does it do? I understand what like these strakes are about. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? These? I understand what these are about. You know, they're like, you know, little wings for the front, if you will. Just give a little bit of thing. What do they do? I don't know. Weird things that I do not know the purpose of. That's pretty good like that. I just don't think this is going to fly. And then we want to put some roll control on. And then we'll be about done, right? Oh, look at that. That's big. I didn't want the big ones. Not quite that big. This. In fact, we are on Juno. There's not going to be air. It's for making the edges of the Mark II fuselage sharper. So it's just a cutting edge, okay. If it looks good, we'll fly well. You've proved the axiom wrong before. I have, it's true. Oh, there are plenty of electric propellers, yeah. Yeah. Maybe I will go for that if this fails straight off. What am I doing? Come on. That is so far back, it's not it's painful. It's not painful. It's beyond painful. I'm sorry, I've broken myself, guys. What is this? No, not the runway. Where are? What was another 3's base called? Does anybody know? It was in the other list, right? Oh, I can't remember what his base was called. It wasn't the 709. A3, Juno Mob. Hep? I don't know. Let's try that one. If it's not right, we'll come back and relaunch. Shine, Shin, Chin also applies to boats. Maybe. I'm not sure. Give it a long, thin, tapered tail with a fin at the tip. Yeah. That probably would have made much more sense. The SR-71 had a chin. Chinned? Like when I read it like that, I'm like, oh yeah, it's very much chin with id on the end. Does another 3 not have a runway? I could see him not having a runway, just to make my life awkward. I could see him definitely doing that. Also, yeah, look at the tilt on that plane. Need to go and do a few things. Right, so this is no good. Space Center. See, and if anybody wonders, this is why it takes me so long to get my war file together. We have been going for an hour and a half. All I have done is make a base and make a plane that I'm fairly sure is not going to work. Make it VTOL. That's not a bad plan, actually. That's not a bad plan. I mean, don't forget, we need to get it from our from Ike to Juno. What happened there? Did I do something silly? I must have done something silly. Must have done so. I mean, it's rather obvious that I've done something silly. Am I sat in front of the controllers? I've done something silly. Oh, it's getting warm. I'm just going to push my my window open, guys. Yes. Takes effort to do that sort of stuff, you know. Takes effort. Loading screens of death! It's got me, guys. It's got me. The planets aren't even spinning. What am I supposed to do here? What? I hear movement. I hear movement. Right, now, unfortunately, because I've left and come back, we're going to actually have to destroy this plane. So I'm going to do an F5. Needs more robotics. Oh, of course it needs more robotics. Why would it not need robotics? Okay, let's see if we can gracefully throw ourselves off the edge of here. No. Yes. No. Oh, there's a barrier. We are striking the barrier with much force. Kind of works. No. Oh, well, yeah, kind of works. Very quickly become not works. Oh. But I've been out to the Space Center and back. Why does it allow me to do that? What's... It just gets more weird. Yeah, welcome to my stream, guys. Gets weird around here. It really does. Same's true of my flat. So, what are we going to do here? We're going to take this one down. We're going to... Oh! No! That's my cry of despair there. I don't know if you noticed. It's not very despairful, is it? It's more just like, no! You, come here. Where are you connected? There we go. And, if you're having trouble with wing surfaces, guys, I don't know if I've pointed this out to you before, but if you just turn this snap off down here, like either goes with or without the wing. Like snap without the wing is sorry, without snap will follow the wing. No, I ain't too much of a plane designer. I know this, but I feel like this angle may be a little bit much. What do you guys think? Is that angle too much, or is that angle just enough? Mob 2 fit spawn might be the one I want. I don't know. The guy's Polish. Who knows how he wrote stuff down? Let's put over that way, and this one here. And that's to mean that I don't understand his language. Before anyone was like, ooh, 20 generations. You guys know I'm not. Have you seen the contents of my stream chat? Obviously, the contents of my stream chat shows how not racist I am, right? Let's just launch and see what happens here. Launch it vertically or try 4. Which mod adds these bases? So, the Kerbal Constructs mod enables us to build our own bases. And almost all the bases you see have been made by people who are taking part in the war. Season 2 in space! Sorry, I've been practicing that. They're currently left in the war as me, Landstrider, and Zedtech. I'm sure they will quite happily say hi in the chat. Oh, look, this does launch as a plane. Oh, good. Good, nice. What is this? I like this. I like this a lot. The person who made these bases is called Another 3. He, unfortunately, is not around. Super Carry Gamer, are you asking my email address? It's twitchygames@gmail.com. Here, let me... at gmail.com. If you remove the Gmail... Oh, come on. twitchygame@gmail.com. Are we not looking for another person? I actually don't know, Zed. Every time we've welcomed another person into our fold, they've left within a week. So, as soon as we've gone, oh yeah, and can you do this actual work, please, so we can get some real videos out? They're like, no, what? I thought we were just here to play games. It's like, well, yeah, sort of. We're also here to make video. How much fuel does this have? The air tank doesn't show me how much. Oh, well, it's super stable. Super stable, guys. Revert to launch. I'm just gonna hit Z, flash, and go. Looks sort of like a Delta Wing Mosquito fighter. Yes, Warduck, yes. This is based on an actual design. No, it's not. I just threw some bits together. Spam Twitch. Yeah, but thankfully my spam filter is quite strong. That's why I've given you guys my Gmail address. But also, like, it's in my channel description. If you guys want this sort of stuff, just go check out my channel description. It's all there. Including when I stream, what my Twitter handle is. It's not got my Discord in it, actually. I should... What's this? You see this your business here? Yeah. Anyone know what's going on there? I don't. Look at that. And back the other way. I assume my wing placement is off. Let's just point prograde, see what happens. Is it going to keep me on that? Honestly, if I'm having this much trouble just getting off the ground, it ain't going to work, right? Props normally don't work on Juno, but you need to have, like, air and... Well, air for making them turn, and then the air on actual Juno will lift it. So, okay, so the problem here is probably my wheels being, like, backwards all the time, and look, they're both tilted back. Big problems. Big problems. I just want to know if it's going to, like, lift at all. Honestly, no. So, you, come here. You and you off. And then you. And you. Okay. Let's see if that helps at all. Which one, like, you back here? Steering disabled, and you as well. Steering disabled. There's nothing quite worse than having backward steering. Disabled. Okay, right. Are we going to pull up enough speed? Nope. No, we're just going to crash into his base, aren't we? Okay, so we must agree that this is a terrible design. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Okay, let's try I don't know. What should we try, guys? 20 minutes left. What are we going to try? I feel like we could get this to work if I just take these off. Should we see if it even vertically launches? A lot can be found from this particular test that I'm about to perform. I hope. Does that look like it will be steady? Yeah, steady enough. Let's just launch it. Will there be a war mod pack? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe add a giant SSTO you could put underneath this. That is actually my plan. Whatever I make to go down onto Juna, I'm going to end up having a carrier craft that takes it there, because my carrier crafts are OP anyway. So my carrier craft will stay in orbit. I'll drop my thing down to Juna, take over the 2 bases there, go yay, and then go, I don't know, blow up Landstrider's base or something. Oh, he's here. Ooh, shouldn't have said that. Honestly, I don't know whose base I'm going to go blow up afterwards. But it will be one of them. Thin W is off. It was good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by and listening to the random weirdness that is what goes on there. The latest war mod pack broke Tom Tatty's KSP. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Wouldn't want that. We'll do a little bit more testing next time. Are we up to the full amount of thrust we can get? Okay, so I think... No. Vertical takeoff, bad. It was worth checking. Worth checking. Just seeing if there's anything else here that could help. I don't think there is. Close intake doesn't help at all, because this is where the air's coming from. I always like setting reverse thrust. Let's see what happens when we get pushed into the floor. So it's definitely got some oomph. Like look, we are pushing myself across just the flat floor. Not one to carry on with in stream, but I think there's something to be done here. Something. So let's revert to space plane hangar. Obviously, we're going to have to do rocket plane. People alright with rocket planes? "23 watching this test." I know, right? It's crazy that people can't turn up to watch this sort of stuff. So what type of plane do we want? We want it to be a small one. Do we want it to be a robot one? People, speak now. Robots, Kerbals. Robots, Kerbals. Kerbals, robots. Robots, Kerbals. People like Kerbals. I like Kerbals. Do you guys like Kerbals? Kind of like Kerbals. So let's think about what. Let's think about what we're going to put here. Hey, this is a thing, isn't it? I'm not going to use that here, but maybe we could use that somewhere. I am looking for this part. I'm not actually looking for this part, but wow, this part. I've tried using it in the past. Doesn't work very well. It just doesn't work very well at all. Right, rocket fuel. That's what we're looking for. And then this feels big. This feels heavy. It also feels like I can't fit it inside a dropship very well. I mean, what do you guys think? Oh, we can, however, do that. LFO, cool. Then a sort of wing shape on the back here, normal delta wing. Oh, look, almost as if it was built for it. I bet it was as well. I bet it was. And then we have a nice flatbed for attaching some weapons. Kerbals, how dare you not use my people? I know. Tom Tatty's like, hey, remember I was the only one watching your streams like a year ago? You weren't the only one. I mean, we had some other people. It was like streams of 4. 4 people. It was good. It was good. Okay, so I've forgotten to put an engine on this. So what engine are we going to put on this? It's got rocket fuel on it, so let's put some rocket engines on it. Can these? They can. They can fit there like that. Gonna do this as well. then we're going to have something that almost looks like an actual craft that can do something. I know, it's crazy. I love these toroidal aerospikes. I think they are some of the sexiest looking engines in the game. Can we say that? Are there sexy engines? No, that one. There we go. Like that. Yeah. Looking better. Now that I've stopped mucking around and started actually building a real plane. I'm just going to pop these on the front for now. Probably not going to stay with them, but we'll put them there for the look. There'll probably be some BD armory stuff we want. Now, Landstrider, you tell me that these lasers, not this one, but wow, I love that. That some of these lasers are super good. This one? No. What is that? What is that? Grayazve Shiponov. Yes. Listen to me speak some language that I don't know. So let's take these off here. Can I... Alt. That way? No, that way. I mean, it kind of works. I ain't ever getting those back off, am I? Control Z. What are these? Would these fit better? Oh, look. They just kind of hide in my air ducts. No, sorry. Sun rounder pickups. They hide in my air ducts there. I kind of like that. I don't think they're ever going to be useful because they're fixed guns by the look of it. This is just a kinetic dive energy bomb. Yeah, kinetic bombardment, cloud maker. I never know which weapon to use. What are people saying? Turbo laser. Well, I like laser cannon. Where was the turbo laser? It was like this one, but see, now I always like the look of this. I'm not going to put it on this ship, but can we get that central point right there? Like that. I mean, like that. It's a good looking weapon. It's a good looking weapon. Turbo laser. It's here somewhere. Do I need these as well? These power systems, if I remember correctly. Oh no, I want that, but not that. Let's just slap a couple of those down. Radar data receiver. Turbo lasers. There we go. Oh, they're so big. Chunky. Do I want them on the underside here? Yeah? I'm never sure. Let's try this like this. Let's get the weapon manager out. Very important. There it is. Always got to make sure you got a weapon manager on your ship, else you're not a valid ship. Like that. Power systems are necessary. Yep. All robots are connected to an AI. I am them, they are me. Father, you want the FOAB? I don't know. Bombs are always hard to use on... bombs are always hard to use. I'm just gonna leave that like that. I was gonna try and justify my talk there. See, like we could always just send one of these flying bombs out, but I always feel like they're a little bit... I don't know. Like phoning it in, if you will. Can I attach that? Anyway, after mucking about with that, should we put some wheels under this and see what happens? I kind of feel like that is the best idea here. Put some wheels, see what happens. What wheels are the best to be used for here? The adjustable landing gear are pretty good, but... one of those to one of those. I want to pull that up. That is facing the right way around, right? Yeah, okay. So the reason I put the symmetry on is so that when I do this, I can make sure it's like super central, and then I take the symmetry away and do that. It's pretty good. And then I basically want to do the same all the way out here. Yeah. Okay. Tell you what, I have forgotten. Any sort of like. Ailerons? Advanced canards. Let's start with those. They're always nice. I just like the look of them more than anything. I want to put these on first so I can see where all my various things are lying. Oh. Maybe I didn't want to do that then. Like that. That's a weird look. I kind of like it. And then I've got some small ones of these back here. And then we should be able to take off from Juno, right? Anyone see any reason why not? Thankfully, we're not playing career, so I don't need to worry about, like, antennas. Solar power. Solar power would be fun here, right? Fun is definitely the word I'm looking for. Oh, sorry, guys. I normally mute my mic before that. It just crept up on me out of nowhere. And then a couple of these photovoltaics. Of course, we're on Juno, which is a little further out. Do we want? I might just throw some RTGs down here, like this. They're aerodynamic, right? Oh, yeah, right on the back here. Right on the back here. Yeah, look at that. I'm impressed, even if you guys aren't. It's got a good tilt to it and everything. Okay, save, launch. I don't know what I saved. It's untitled spacecraft. Change placement of lasers top and bottom offset. Change lasers top and bottom. But lasers are bottom. Wow, caps. Bomb disposal robots are... Huh? The chat has gone on some places where I'm not sure. I think people are trying to argue about the relative positives and negatives of robots. I mean, just it's the same as every other technology, right? Just a little bit smarter, but our technology always gets a little bit smarter. Okay, let's see if we can even fly this thing. This should be just a straight takeoff, right? Go. This runway is so short. Is it even truly a runway? Okay, so engines very overpowered, very overpowered, but it seems to lift. Seems to lift, and that's the main thing. How low can we go? Boom, boom. How low can you go? I'm sorry, I should get shot for that. So SWAT are going to knock through my door any second. A little bit more. There we go. Okay. So I'm missing my readouts. I really would like to know whether I'm going up or down or what at this point. But I think I've got a viable rocket plane. Barely actually under rocket power. No, I can't pull up like that. That's unfortunate. Oh, loop-de-loop. Without going full rocket. One top and one bottom center on the flat. Okay, so you reckon here and here. Okay, yeah, okay. They are turrets, so they should do the full job for me. Can we turn this to SAS only? Alright, and then I want to see how much is actually under control of the airplane and how much is just SAS. Anything else here given SAS? Not that I can see. Let's get a little bit more. Give it a little bit more. What's my fuel looking? Oh, idiot. Like, what's my fuel looking like? Well, it's looking almost infinite. Okay, let's see how quickly we burn through this. We're traveling, 124 meters per second. We seem to be flying pretty well. Pretty well. I'm going to turn this to Team B, and then we're going to go fly past him over there and see what happens. This is not an attack. This is just to see what happens. You know what? We're going to have to tilt it like this, and then turn around. Bob Purple is a grape. Yeah, that's the texture replacer. Fortunately, either way. Come on, it doesn't turn very well. So I'm feeling from that we need some more control surfaces. You guys in agreement with that? What would you say we need to do? You got mail. Okay, cool. I will do that. And rape your engines. Bah. Military research and development is the biggest threat to humanity. I might actually agree with that. That sounds right. Man, more turn. More turn. You can make a few trips around the solar system with that fuel and weight. I hope so. That said, we're already down, like, what, 6th? Maybe a 10th? I don't know. Oh, wait, we could do some maths here. That would help. I'm trying to talk. Doing maths, not a great idea. Not a great idea. So who are we going to go? Turn, man, turn! Alright, that's it. I've had enough seeing what the SAS, what it can do without the SAS. Let's just get it turning. Let's just get it turning. What, more engine? Does more engine help? More engine? Probably not. More engine generally just means we're going forwards faster, right? Especially as these don't have gimbal, which I completely forgot about, but that's the thing. I say that when you die, you come back to life as the last place you slept. Oh, right, yeah. That's original. I'm fairly sure that when you die, that's it. Black void. No more. It's not even black void, is it? It's like just it's not even that. It's just nothing. Ah, existential crisis setting in. Let's just fly and blow stuff up. Except that you're invisible and everyone thinks you're dead. Okay, alright. Let's F5 just to see what happens. We're gonna go fly. Look at that. Halfway through my fuel already, just from opening it up. Now car drivers feel now. They're like, oh, I always want to go for like spin down the back alleys, but I burn through too much fuel. It's like, but you're travelling the same distance. Okay, can we just kind of head over that way? Let's get him. Let's pull you around. I am surprised that this is actually working as well as it was. I was kind of expecting us to get in the air and then either have to survive solely on rocket power, which we kind of are. Do I plummet straight out of the air when I do this? Do I plummet straight out? No, look, I got glides. I got glides. We're gliding. We're gliding. You actually gave me an existential crisis. I know. I'm sorry. I've had years to get over this. Other people haven't. A few days ago, I had a lucid dream and a non-lucid dream. That's weird. A Hindu atheist, an atheist but believing in reincarnation. That's fair enough, man. I see no reason other than wishful thinking to actually believe that. Fuel is going down faster than expected. Yeah, that's a thing. Where am I stationed? Well, like, actually, England? Berkshire, if you know Berkshire. It's a weird tiny place that no one does, so I wouldn't be surprised if you did. If you didn't. Okay, here goes. We are now about to move... Oh, wait, guard menu on. I haven't set any of this up, guys. And now everything's going nuts. Okay, here we go. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, turbo lasers. What's going on over here? None. What's the range on these? Three. See, this is why I like the other lasers. It's because I would have killed them by now. Let's get this gun range down. That's definitely one of the things going wrong here. Pull up more! Oh no, I closed my engine off instead of getting harder, faster. Oh, that's what went wrong there, guys. I went quick and then turned my engine off. Call it atheism plus. No. Does anybody else have lucid dreams? Yeah, quite a lot I do actually. Quite a lot I do. Oh, it's a lot later than I thought it was. Wow. I did start late. That's what went wrong there. That's what went wrong. As soon as this loads up, we're going to have another run. Set this up to the right numbers this time. Like that's there, and then that's about there. Yeah, that's good. Turn that on. Go over there. Point towards my target. Turn around like this. Full throttle. Full throttle is a very bad idea. I am shocked that we're flying as well as we are, just pointing at the target. I am in mode B, firing into Ville 2. Sounds good. Sounds good. You missed the comment where I said that was a small laser. Yes, I did. Turn this way. Oh man, time acceleration is a bad thing. Let's stop our wobble and come up here somewhere. Okay. Let's just see how this works out. Also, why is the center? Also, why the center craft would have been better if you used a larger one? No, not sure of the relevance of that one. Gonna have to tilt my wings in the other direction, I think. Nah, we should be alright. We should be alright. Surface is kind of what I want here. There we go, nice. Do I want to dip down low? No, of course I don't. I've got my guns on the underside. Why would I want to dip down low? I do feel like I'm gonna miss it though. Okay, here goes. 6, 5. Fire, 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 fire. And now I should get some other bullets coming at me. Let's turn this way and peel off. Peel faster. Okay, rocket planes, pretty terrible. Did we hit him? Turbo laser's terrible. Why is it rolling? It's rolling! Why are you rolling? And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure. I will see you guys. Well, I'm going to either stream on Saturday. There will be Oxygen Not Included released in the next couple of days. I've got my Empyrean on the go. I will be streaming with Landstrider tomorrow. Go and make sure you subscribe to Landstrider so you know where I am. I will be starting streaming at 3 o'clock my time, finishing somewhere around 5. If you would like to join me going to hang out with some other person, I'm going to go chill with Atlas Gamer right now, or I'm going to go watch his stream anyway. He is currently streaming Kerbal Atlas games. Let's just try that and see what happens. I'll hopefully be able to find his stream for you. I know it'll be on my subscriptions and stuff like that, but I would like to let people do. AAA Twitchy, you're too enthusiastic. I am sorry. I am sorry about that. I'm not, actually. I like being enthusiastic. Looks like he might not actually be streaming right now, which is hilarious because he did put one down to be done for today. Well, anyway, keep an eye out for that. He will be doing his career mode, and I wanted to go along and say hello. So, anyway, what was the purpose of your host? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the purpose of my host was. But anyway, I will see you guys later when we're going to do all of those things. Bye! If I find the link, I'll put it in the chat.